What is up, everyone? It is Psycho Blue, conductor of the Hype Train, Mr. Hype Gems, hashtag Crosswires, hashtag Streetfighterxtekken. Happy Sunday. It is the middle of August. We are less than a month away from my 38th birthday, and to celebrate that, on that particular month, I have a very special Streetfighterxtekken event planned on a very large online stage. But for now, it is time for the next edition of Pandora's Mayhem. Thank you, Kobatron, for running this. I appreciate other organizers stepping up to support this game. This is going to be a first to 10 exhibition featuring Europeans' best right now. We have Ankle, Frosty, Black Redgrave, and I believe Silverwa. I think Silverwa might have been Izotop, one or the other. I'll have to see and find out. Koba gave me the footage, but I didn't really keep track of who was winning or losing. It'll be a complete surprise to me, and I'll be sure to have the names updated in just a moment. But for now, I'm going to find what I was given, then we're going to dive in. Not much else to say. Let's see here. Okay, let's see, win and lose. Okay, looks to be, okay, that's Izotop. So, interesting. Appears to be Black Redgrave and Ankle. By the way, it's Ankle, not Angel. Black Redgrave and Ankle against Frosty and Izotop, so I gotta rethink these names. I got a surprise for you guys. Hold on just a moment. Where are the names? I'm not showing you the fight screen just yet because I don't want to spoil exactly what happened. Let me think. There we go. Okay, I believe these are creative names. Without further ado, let us begin. The Pandora's Mayhem for Europe starts right now. Alrighty, let me get the chat up. Alright, let's do it. On the left, we have Black Ankles, and on the right, we have Siberian Frost. Let us see what happens. Izotop coming from the other side of the wall. We're always thinking about Izotop. I know things have been pretty chaotic over in your neck of the woods, but we like you all the same. Nice combo from Asuka. We always see the exact same combo from Asuka because she has so many things that not just appear optimized, but also the fact that they cover a lot of ground. So it's good to see some creativity. It's not a huge damage drop-off, and in fact, the extra hits might build extra meter. And, well, okay. Was that a counter-hit situation there? All right, finally, Frost is stopped. At the moment, Redgrave is the one on point. All right, there is Ankle, and there goes Ankle. See, that's what we're used to. But you have to hold that last kick because that's Asuka's charge attack, and because the high height that you get juggled, you have to delay it a bit. Good anti-air from Ankle. Game to get down. Good! Could juggle off that? Oh, no difference though. Asuka reversals, here comes Ogre. Izotop, however, was unable to convert, and Ankle's going in. No punish there. Oh, you flinch. Can you catch it? Because it was all airborne. Smart. Ankle didn't want to risk it, so he went with what he know would work That way you don't have to guess too much. Lab that later. If you haven't labbed it yet, just do what you know will work better. Time over. The Black Ankles have the first round of this particular event.
What will happen next?
What will happen next, indeed. Overhead. Oh, no link for you, though. Went for the hard stuff. Punish, or not. Asuka and her stubby limbs. Jump. Oh, no. Got neutral jumped on, and that's a major damage dealer in SuperCombo. Overhead. Went for the heavy one, too. Not even the regular for medium punch. Caught low. Here comes ankle. Do anything? Good. Very smart ankle. Da, da, da. Cross up. Don't do that too much. Law does have to flip after all. Good interrupt with the junkyard. Ba, da, da. Smart. Very smart of ankle to make sure Asuka couldn't roll out easily. You had that big life lead, you might as well keep Asuka in the corner if you can help it, even if she doesn't roll out. Oh, no throw for you. Just a big jump in and lots of pain. Stuck in the corner. Flippity-doo-dah. Oh, no, not the okie doke. EX Fist Fury Rush gets him every time. Black Ankles are up 1-0.
Shall we begin?
I'm ready. Fight!
Looks like everything's good to go. Game 2. This is a first to 10, by the way. So Siberian Frost will have plenty of time to try and figure the Black Ankles out and make sure those ankles are broken. Don't neutral jump too much on Asuka because she also has fantastic ways to deal with any sort of jump, particularly ones that are in front of her. Cross-ups, not so much. Speaking of cross-ups, Frosty just caught ankle right in the back of the head with that throw your arms out there punch. I don't even know what to call it. I remember making fun of the position, like, how does this hurt anybody? Just throwing your arms out like that, boom, like your Zangief with no spin. Ankle's not so impressed either. Check out the Washington Commanders colors on Martial Law. Ankle, if you're trying to get my good graces, I'm a Vikings fan, even though the Commanders are my local football team. So if they do happen to do well, I'll cheer for them reluctantly. They play in the same conference as the Vikings, though, so if they beat my Vikings, not so much. More overheads. No, I betcha if Frosty just keeps doing the forward medium punch overhead, it wouldn't make any difference. It would actually do more damage. But maybe another reason why Frosty uses the forward heavy kick is that it has some off-the-ground properties. So if Nina's trying to hit her with a low attack on Wake Up, Asuka just hops over it. Not bad for a cross assault. You got some damage, and you got the red health kill with the throw. Ah, not in my house. Overhead. Good tracking. What you can mix with. Good. They're being very focused on spacing the corner, which is something that I applaud them for because I don't do that much. And I really should. Good. I like this. Okay, this is what you have to do when you're facing like Martial Law. Bait Martial do something silly, and then see what happens. Especially when you're Ogre and you have the force field, which spaces well, so if it's hit very tip, it's hard to punish for some characters. Not there, unfortunately. There's some good play, though. I also like the use of the EX Waning Moon because that has full stand crush. So if Nina wanted to play patty cake, Ogre said, no thank you. Is that a combo? Heck yeah! So apparently with that target combo, with I believe it's back medium punch into into medium kick, I think, because the commands are different than they are in Tekken. In Tekken, it's forward 1-3. But anyway, C80 seeing that still leads to a full combo. Good to know. That's actually really creative of Frosty to implement that. Asuka has so many ways to deliver offensive pressure, despite the fact that her fighting style is meant to be the art of self-defense. Launcher! Get that out of my face. Good call, Ankle. No punish for you. Punish. Good. If all else fails, Hunting Hawk always works. Both got charge. You charged too fast with that one. Should have just used the regular version, and that might have cost you this game. Dead. Black Ankles up 2-0 right now.
Well, shall we begin?
I'm ready. Fight! It's all on the line.
I have been impressed so far, not just with Ankle, and not just with Frosty, but also with Redgrave and Izatop. We're only 2 games in, already it's a pretty fun set. You want to be careful that you don't go into autopilot with Law in this matchup, because you can reversal through the Junkyard and whatever Law does next, no matter what the move is, and if you go into Shaolin, you will be parried with no real problems by Asuka. So you'll have to delay a bit and then try to go for the flip kick, which is harder for Asuka to deal with due to the weird properties of that move. Oh, come on, finish your food there. I'm assuming that the reason that Izatop did because he realized Frosty had much lower health. But that move has so much recovery that it's best to, unfortunately, finish your food and hope that Frosty can raw launch you back in the juggle. Ankle has been ready to whip punish everything in the mid-range. Junkyard is so important for any Law player. Maybe second only to the flip kick in terms of how to play Law. The use of Junkyard combo to advance while attack at the same time and continue to be an advantage regardless if they got hit or not. Or at least if they block anyway. If you get whip punch, you're kind of screwed. But in terms of hit or block, Junkyard's very important for Law to begin his offense. Flip kick is obviously the most important tool in his arsenal because it shuts down so many other people's offense. Since it is completely air invulnerable and beats pretty much every jump attack you can think of. Anyway, here is Black Redgrave and Nina. I promised Black Redgrave a funny NRS meme if he won this. So, we will see if he earns the funny NRS meme. Boom, boom. Dun. Ah, missed it. Go, go. Oh, okay, I guess that works. He's done it a couple times now. Like that. Couldn't finish the food, though. Don't need to. Ogre spends resources being absolutely sure there's a punish waiting for Law, regardless of online or not. Because Law would have still been standing, and obviously the waiting move would have caught him, since that move primarily hits standing opponents when used by itself. Dun, 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 boom. Alright. I believe Frosty remembers his timing. I appreciate Frosty not going to the usual arsenal of Blanca, Kazuya. He's been playing more characters lately. I have to record the set I have from recently where he didn't play Kazuya at all. because I said for a long time is Kazuya somewhat carries him because of the spontaneous nature of online rollback and who Kazuya is. But still, he's give me some pause regardless of who he plays. He's become a very strong player. That was not the case when he first joined this Discord around the time of the pandemic. Good. Very smart of Frosty, knowing that Ink want to press something. Oh, 3 mediums? Okay. Normally people ended it too, but Frosty wants to be fancy. Misses the follow-up for that overhead. Yeah, I've seen 2 overheads a lot into cans, but not 3 overheads. To be fair, though, it was the corner, so that might have been why. By the way, Asuka also has a jumping his band move. Ah, no joke points for you. Unfortunate. You're just chilling right now, aren't you? He's a top. Sneak it in and watch your ankles. Yeah, it's a skull splitter, but it's actually more like an ankle splitter. Appropriate being Nina's facing the black ankles. And now she is facing a coma. Siberian Frost on the board. I'm going to do a quick tech check, make sure everything's still running smoothly. Hold on just a moment. So far, so good. Good, good. How's the chat looking? Can I see everything? Good. How's the Discord looking? Everybody see it? All right. And, all right. I think I need to swap names. All right, swapped. Good. Make it a bit louder than that. Hold on a moment. There we go. All right, that should do it.
Well, shall we begin?
I'm ready. Fight!
Are you ready?
Get on your game.
All right. I will deal with these bots later in the chat. If you're not a bot, please raise your hand. And also vote on who you think's going to win between Siberian Frost and the Black Ankles. No punish for you. I wonder if Asuka, because he's still subbing, maybe forward medium kick, that move was the answer? Either way, good stuff to Black Red Grave for not letting Frosty do what he wants with Asuka. I said earlier that Nina was dealing with the Black Ankles. No, she was representing the Black Ankles. I got confused. Okay, never mind. I guess it's mid-screen too. That is so cool. Look at you, Frosty. 3 medium punches. That's nasty. Boom. And that is so hard to... Oh, no! Counter hit, so it's time to spin to win. Tricky thing about target combos in this game, if you whiff them, they will come out faster. So you might get surprised by the end of a target combo in ways you wouldn't for other target combos. But this seems to be most exclusive to Tekken characters. Like the other character of target combo that continues on whiff, there's Bison's Hell Attack. Oh no! Where you think you're going? I'm clipping your wings, Angel. Now you got broken ankles. Good to see you, Wiz. You're not a bot after all. Thank you for confirming that you are indeed a person. Spin to win. Spin to win. It goes on and on, my friend. Oh, no escape for you. I wonder if Asuka could have cartwheeled that. It was pretty late. No, you just walked into it. Come on, Frosty. Just let an ankle Dribble all over you.
Sharpen your senses.
Final round.
Anyway, good to see you tonight. I realize it's you now. Sorry about that. Overhead, 1, 2. Oh, God! American reset. That stinks. And you got reset again. You're dead. Or not. Mystic corner side switch. Gets him every time. Ah, the triple. Though I don't think Darkfire ever did the triple, Nanaya. Like, now I'm thinking about it. I don't think I've seen a triple before. I've seen the double medium all the time. But the triple, that's different. Oh, they've been labbing that. They've been labbing that. Fool me once and then fool me twice? Siberian Frost with 2 Cross Assault victories in a row. It's now tied at 2. Well, not counting the drubbing that Ankle delivered. We'll just pretend it didn't happen. Where is that card so you don't spoil? There we go. By the way, Nanaya, this is one of those... This is the really old Game Windows Live port. So whenever you click out of this window, the sound goes off.
I'm ready.
I really wish Capcom would hurry up with that fix. I know it's practically done. I am almost certain it's done. And the only thing it's missing right now is a green light for one reason or another. I'm pretty sure it's the same green light all the other games they updated are waiting for. Ultra, Marvel, etc. But yeah, Frosty's become pretty good. He wasn't part of the old IRC either. He came into our Discord around the time of the pandemic playing Kazuya King and then became Blunt Kazuya and he started beating everybody. And now he's playing the rest of the cast finally. And now he's doing stuff with Asuka that I don't think I've seen. Like, there was Darkfire who played Asuka. There was... Who else played Asuka like that? There was Sunny. Buck Sunny played Asuka like that. There was Simba, the Heihachi Asuka player. Ooh, okay, I see you, Izatop. That's a corner combo I don't see often. Normally I just do a bunch of mediums into stand heavy kick. Bop, okay, I like that. I like that, because they're close to actually do another special after the Owl Hunt. That was nice. That was nice. You're not just settling for the stand heavy punch anymore. Good tracking of the roll. Jack, where are you going? Waiting Moon to your face, Nina Williams. Frosty and Izatop are developing serious chemistry right now.
What will happen next?
Ah, watch your legs. Don't get, good. Good stuff, Frosty. Regular's just pressing on you. Punish or not. Spin to win, spin to win. Ah, oh, what a trade. Well, there you go. That's why Asuka didn't do the cartwheel that much. Nina always found the blind spot. There could be an EX splitter waiting for Asuka's ankles. Or, could have done more than that. Don't get too fancy, Frost. You could have killed right there without going for any kind of reset. Tried to barge way in with the Rekka. Ankle didn't bite. Ooh, okay. Low profile. Into the Hunting Hawk. Get back there. Get out of here. And that overhead actually anti-aired Law. What timing from Izatop. Ankle building momentum. Jump in. Couple elbows. Good. Take advantage of that spacing. Smart ankle. Don't panic. Good. Better than nothing. Oh, happy birthday. This is going to do it. And after falling into a 2-0 hole, Siberian Frost have taken a 3-2 lead. Black Ankles looking like Chris Paul right now, blowing these 2-0 leads.
Well, shall we begin?
I'm ready. Fight!
It's all or nothing.
Okay. Ah,
Guess we're doing
playing footsies with that move? Come on, Redgrave, you know better than that. Letting Frosty out footsie you with a character with no footsies. Ah, finally, a link is dropped. No worries, I got parry. Fooled you twice. One parry after another. Perfect. Well earned too, Frosty. If you're using that move, that stand meme as a footsie button, and it's actually winning, I concede. You see, Holmes, you gotta be much nicer to this guy. Oh! No, the crush counter! The disrespect!
I've got it.
That dash is so fearsome. Frosty, you are looking quite fearsome right now. See, I remember, and Naya can confirm this, the IRC, when I was first really learning about Asuka, like, wow, Asuka's really gosh darn good. Even in neutral, there's some stuff that she's got to rely on. Everyone called me a scrub for saying that. And while I do admit Asuka does have her problems, and she has to work a lot harder for neutral, she has her moments. Especially when Frosty is doing that back medium punch into medium kick, CADC, to go right in the opponent's face and hit her. Ah! Now you're pairing the Fist Fury Rush? Yeah. Frosty's Asuka is a problem. Good stuff, Frosty. Leveling up these other characters. Well done. By the way, Koba, meet Nanaya. He is another IRC veteran. Just like myself and Homeless. That's the wizard gentleman you see in the chat. God, there you go. And Ankle might have stolen this. Yeah, run, run, run. Very smart, Ankle. Oh, you got caught. Will make a difference, though.
Time over.
Very smart, Ankle. You stole that one. You got the frame as you wanted, and then it's time for the okie doke. Spin the win, spin the win. Ah, good. Good whip punish, Redgrave. There's an NRS fundamentals. They're whiffing tar combos on you, just make them pay for it. Oh, good jump back from Ankle. Good, cash out. This... He's dead, Jim. I'm calling it. He's dead, Jim. Boom! Okay, the Black Ankles have tied it at 3.
pathetic.
I need to make sure these sides are swapped now that Black Ankle's back on the board. There we go.
Well, shall we begin?
That's right, Koba. By the way, thank you for running this in my absence. It was good to have a day off focusing on paperwork and exercise. And for you to give me this incredible footage. It's been entertaining so far. I don't see an Asuka perform like Frosty very often. Normally it's the same combos, and there's some variants. I really like the use of these target combos to help Asuka advance, which she can also do, and most Asukas do that. But I really like how consistent that Frosty's been with converting that into damage, even on hit. Sadly, that'll stop with dropping that link again. No worries. Poke of the eyes. Ogre says, I got you covered. After all, I know you're anti.
What will happen next?
Go home.
Ah. The skull splitter that actually splits your ankles, not your skull. Nina is not very good at anatomy when she named that move. So, by skull, she means ankle. And she might call your skull an ankle if you pointed to your head. So now that we have all these characters that have great anti-airs, I really want to see Nina set out the spring again. When I see these characters go airborne, I want Nina to send them flying with her geyser. That's full air crush, a complete semicircle of air invincibility and horrible pain. And that move, the Hunting Hawk, I'm quite sure you can flip kick that. Do me and flip kick. Come on, Ankle, I know you want to. Ah, come on, Ankle. You're playing so well a moment ago. So to be fair, maybe Ankle doesn't know this matchup very well, but when you're at that range, I am quite sure that Junkyard can catch Ogre when he's trying to charge, and he would not be able to backdash away in time. However, when in doubt, EX is Fury Rush. The martial law okey doke. So, okay. EX just Fury Rush could not defeat the EX Can-Cans. And time is running out. No! No! Okay. Ankle with the clutch Shaolin, but it's tight. There we go. All the damage could register in time. If Asuka the second more, that would have been the game for Siberian Frost. Not to be, however. See, a lot of people have answered that. I really like how snarky Frosty is, not just with the use of pressure, but also with having a parry ready at any time. You flinched again, by the way. Dead. Or not! And you are so lucky he didn't do the regular geyser when you jumped either, Frosty. I'm quite sure when Nina went into your face woke up in your face like that, you could have gone for Can-Cans and finished it there. Because we already know Can-Cans will beat Extra Fury, will probably beat the Geyser Cannon too. Where are you going? Throw. Try to chase down with Junkyard, no avail. Good throw break. And I will admit, Frosty is doing the best he can with Asuka, doing stuff that I don't see often in these matchups. I really like how he's using target combos to CADC in and really put the pressure where Asuka is strongest. There we go. I was looking for that. Finally. Against Asuka, jumping is banned, at least from that spot. Siberian Frost now up 4-3. Or they swap this. Swap. There we go.
Well, shall we begin?
I'm ready. Fight!
It's all on the line.
Frosty trying to build up. Oh, only to get a geyser in your face. I was about to say nice things about you, Frosty. Good stuff, Red Grave. Make me look foolish. Ah, there you go. I can have footsies too. I'm Nina. I can play patty cake right in your face. I also like using that as a way to bring your partner, knowing that you have a partner looking to tag cancel at any time. Ending a spin to win gives you a lot of benefits, even if you lose some damage compared to ending with crouch heavy punch into the Blom Bomb. That's normally how I end it, because I'm not worrying about tagging in Dawson very often. I play Dawson Nina. Oh no! At least you got American Reset, but I really like that the poke the eyes actually worked. Whenever I try, I always get jumped in on. When I'm playing Sagat Ogre. Never just stands here, take, get out of here. Boom! Excellent chase to backdash from Izatop. These Tekken characters are running Rushshot in Street Fighter's yard, and all you and the can do is sit back and watch on Psycho Blue 9 or on YouTube, Psycho SFxT, if you manage to catch the VOD, when you are watching this. Thanks for supporting both channels all the same. At the moment, I'm not so much a free agent, but I am the promoter of the Crosswires brand, as well as one of the leaders in the Richmond FGC as an organizer. I am the esports director at ImmerseCon, and we'll have another pre-ImmerseCon event in January. I'll tell you more about that as time comes on. I also have a major Tekken event to have next month. We'll tell you more about that later. For now, Ankle is destroying Frosty and paying him back for all the times that Frosty has frustrated him in the... Oh, no! He did not kill! However, all Nina needs to really do is sneeze on Asuka or spin to win right in her face. One or the other.
Another pawn off the board.
Ankle taking revenge on Frosty. This has been deadlock so far. Oh, good whip punish from Frosty. Cartwheel. And it's also smart to assume that maybe the Skull Splitter has some degree of air property that would lose to the cartwheel because of the motion that Nina makes. Oh, man. I really like how Frosty sneaks in what he wants to do before going for moves like that. That's hard to do because you have to time the whiff and recovery just right. That's clearly a setup. One that has led Siberian Frost to a 5-3 lead in this first of 10. Ah, that's right, the anti-scoot tech. What did I tell you about the scooting?
I'm ready. Fight!
Let the madness begin.
Ah, okay, so I just realized Ogre's been bent. It's time to go full top-tier nonsense with Chun-li and Law. That was TZA's team. That's a really good team, too. Chun-li Law is a nasty team. That's a team that has gotten top 8 at EVO back when everybody played this game in 2013. That was what TZA used, as I said a moment ago, and we appreciate all of TZA's contributions. He hasn't been in the Discord for quite some time, and that's fine. He did show up for a while when we were doing Pandora's Mayhem on Arturo's channel, and being Arturo is probably never coming back. It's a real shame, but I'll hit up TCA and see if we can maybe join the special event I have next month with TNS. That will be a fantastic spotlight for us. And remember, that is overhead, then a low, and then mid. My goodness. Those standing lows, you got the links on that? Oh, by the way, I had it wrong. It was Black Redgrave who switched to Chun-Li and not Izatop. Izatop is still playing Ogre. The reason I got confused that Izatop plays Chun-Li as well with Chun-Li Bison.
Do you have what it takes?
My bad. So Nina's been benched and Chun-Li is in her place. Keep in mind Nina Law is also a top tier team. Ooh, okay. As a reminder, the crouch medium kick has a creeping hitbox, so medias like that are quite possible depending how you time it. That's nasty. That's nasty. Oh my goodness! Are we really doing the R and K combos? I've heard stories about those. Dear Lord! Yeah, get out of there, Ankle. Don't risk anymore. Well, good. A Dragon Kick prayer has Chun-Li back in. Now Chun-Li's trying to finish this. Missed the link off the Zanshu. No worries, though. I got 3 frames, and you got no time left. Black Ankles closed the gap, and now it is just 5-4 Siberian Frost. Somebody clip that. Joke's on me. They stayed the same side. There we go.
I'm ready. Fight!
Man, this is exciting. Oh, you're so lucky you can get crush countered there. Please, anti-air. So I just realized what happened. This match was sent out of order. So this might have been the match just before what was what I last played. So after this match, I will take a pause and make sure I have the order right for the rest of this set. Because what's supposed to happen is that when you switch characters, you're supposed to keep those characters. And earlier it was Redgrave switching from Nia to Chun-li. Anyway, I'm not going to go crazy over it like I did last time. I'm going to call this match the best I can, then I will complete the rest. So, right now, ba, dun, 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 boom, boom. Alright, let me make some actual human noises. Right now, there's a, go, good! Right now, Siberian Frost is running roughshod over ankle. So that's two. Those are two moves that beat the EX Fury Rush no problem. There's Asuka's Can-Cans and then a spaced EX Ancient Power, the Indigo Punch. Ancient Power is the Force Field. Indigo Punch is the Fire Punch. Spin to win. You walked right into it too. Whatever you wanted to press, Nina was not impressed. See, I made a funny. I better see you Geyser Cannon this jumping schoolgirl, Redgrave. Or get thrown, one or the other. Come on. Spring her off like it's Sonic. Don't get jumped in on like that. Come on. To be fair, though, that jump Mia kick does linger in a really weird way. That's something Greg was catching me with when I tried to give him the step kick, which got the Mia kick would always win. Very strange. Still winning. Beating everything right now. Jump medium kick. That's the win button. Along with the jump heavy punch when they're in cross-up range. Still going. Finally, it ends. What if that was an input error? Good block of the overhead. That would have been a big ground bounce. Nobody home! Ankle tried to get away. No such luck. Ankle says, get me out of here. Oh my goodness, that's a Marvel mix-up right there. And Ankle survived. Ray kicks into some damage. Stay away, Ankle. Heal your wounds. Smart. Ah, no, don't corner yourself, Redgrave, you had him. And I think, yeah, Siberian has the life lead and is probably going to keep it. Siberian Frost about to go up 6-4. Not gonna make a difference. Okie dokie. They put the card back up and then fix the rest of the order. Okay, it's gonna be 1 through 8, and let me check the order. Just a moment, guys. Doing the math to make sure I don't have anything out of order. That would be... Got it. All right, I think we're good for now. It's just those two matches that were out of order. So I'm going to swap back. Okay, Chun-li and Law, and now Frosty is done playing around. Time to finish this off. Here comes the main option, Blanca, with the CVS2 colors. Yeah, by the way, Nanaya, we have a Blanca player in our chat, and that is Frosty. He has become quite frustrating to face with his Blanca. I should note, a Blanca stopped me from doing as well as I would have liked even 2016. I lost my first match when everyone expected me to win. And after that, I started expecting Blanca a lot more entering 2017 onwards. Now, Blanca still... I have a great deal of respect for Blanca this game. Not that I didn't anyway, but particularly now. And Frosty has shown exactly why Blanca is worthy of that respect. His Blanca is nasty, especially online. Good, I like that. Redgrave dashing under, not giving Frosty a chance to start this nonsense with the hops. Meanwhile, Izatop has also changed characters. Here comes Alyssa. Yeah, Alyssa Jin, that's the team I most know Izatop for. So I want to see Jin sometime in this set. Alyssa is Izatop's main point character. Good delay ankle. Making Izatop think about it a bit. By the way, you can throw that DP. Oh! No electricity for you! I got Fist Fear Red. This is one move that's not going to beat it. Heck yeah, ankle. Finally getting your moment. Not this time, buddy. See, I can't do that because I play a charge character, so I can't reversal out easily when Blanca starts doing that. I wonder if Heihachi might be able to stop it. He has a couple of good reversals. Yeah, he would, because he could probably just go under the electricity, and then with that delay, he would catch Blanca at the end with the EX Glitchman Godfist. Thunder Godfist, it might trade him its ability frames. But the delay on the electric might catch him if he does that. Anyway, enough musing about what happens. Oh, raw launcher, get that out of here, Frosty. Mr. Predictable. Yeah, Frosty's like, what do I gotta do? Where'd all this come from? I like the effort, ankle. Good. Just a little bit far away, though. Excellent block of the overhead as well. Yeah, that cross-up's really hard because it's active for such a gosh darn long time. You'd think when she starts doing it that you're safe, but you're not. Okay, now ankle's doing the shuffles. Yeah, this time he didn't fall for it. Got tricky, ending with a low. However, that's risky. If Law blocked, that would be crazy unsafe, and Law does have Junkyard. Little by little. Little by little. Oh, there we go. Okay, now Frosty's playing with fire. And it has burned him in a bad way. Nothing you will save it. It's done, Frosty. It's done, Izatop. You had your moment, and Ankle called you out. Siberian Frost now only with a one-game lead.
I'm ready.
Yeah. So tell me, Kova. Despite how Ankle posts, I will admit he's fun to watch sometimes. Like, it's hard to describe, but it's like... Now I can get this. Think of the worst promo you can think of in wrestling. Like, the absolute worst. There's nothing good about it. And no one gets it. But he'll frequently give you a 3 to 4.5 star match. That's Ankle right now. Like, his promos are completely incoherent. It's like listening to Hook. In fact, Hook might be a good analogy because of his age and his quick advancement on the card, as well as his promos not being the best. That said, I don't know who Shibata would be in that analogy. Because Frosty's more charismatic than Shibata. To be fair, his Blanca plays like his brain's been removed, so there's that. His Blanca is complete Galaxy Brain. Can he be Kurt Angle? Only if I can be Triple H. I think at this point I've earned that right, given all the good stuff he's done for his community. I can only hope that I have a significant other as lovely as Steffi. And right now, there are some shenanigans going on with the powers that be. Frosty has taken a round, just barely. I was about to say something that rhymes with Steffi, but I said, nah, I can't get to work. I don't feel like being controversial today. I wonder... You can flip kick. I know you can flip kick the horror ball at that range. So don't get crazy with that, Frosty. And... Oh, man. All that jumping. I got time how many times Frosty jumps. I'm pretty sure... Oh, no! Again! Ankles, letting it linger, letting Frosty think about it, and then Frosty makes the wrong call when Ankle finally lets it rip. Safe jumps. Safe jumps! What a setup from Frosty! Oh, here we go. You're stuck. You're stuck. You're stuck. All that chip. That's one way to set up what we always talk about with this character. The chip finits. Boom. Bop, boom, boom. Ankle hangs on.
Open your soul to the battle.
You can't lose here.
Jump in. I wonder if you would call it if you did, yeah, the kick. Good area, though. Oh, no! From all your sides. Ankle got too impatient. I would have let Black Redgrave just do whatever Redgrave wanted to do, and then accept that she was going to bring you in anyway, Ankle. Too impatient. To be fair, I've been there. That's why I lost CEO to Scrubs and Psychochronic. I was letting Maddie do her thing because I didn't have the confidence in her, and that's my fault watching the matches back. It happens. It's hard to build sweat equity on such short notice. But for next time, Ankle. I see what was happening there. Just have a little more faith. Find that balance is hard, though. I understand. Boom, boom. Got some counter hits stored. Where are you going? Don't flinch. Good. Get him out of here. Don't chip it at me, you crazy Brazilian man. Oh, no! Double and no conversion. Ooh, that could have been it. That still might be it. We are tied at 6 games apiece now, baby. Yeah, there we go. 6 games apiece.
Blue team wins.
There they are. There they are, the father-son team. I was waiting for Easy Top to bring out Jin. Jin, who is one of the cover athletes for today, along with Ogre, who we've already seen, and Jaya, who we haven't seen on this stream since I was running stuff for the Maturino League and Arturo's channel, when LP Broly, aka LP Lombax, defeated Brent is Cool in Grand Finals to win the first Maturino point game. The qualifier. There we go. Maturino qualifier. We'll call it the point game. Yeah. See, it's not. There's like two kinds of qualifiers. There's the dojo, and then there's the qualifier. So I guess it was to get points, and some have more points than others. It was, however, part of the Maturino League. It might as well have been a qualifier. The Maturino point gain. Yeah, that's the term I gotta use more often. Yep, keep going. Frosty's other main option has come out, Kazuya Mishima, as has Izatop and Jin Kazama. Whoa, good ankle. Don't let him get away. Don't let him get away. Push kick. That's an overhead, by the way, but that only crumples if Law was in a crouching position. Smart. One hit armor, that's fine. I got 3 hits you gotta deal with. Can't deal with all of it unless you burn meter on your own. Don't be so slow about it, ankle. Jump in. Good. Don't get fancy. You don't gotta link it. Plenty of time. You've won either way. And I realize there's no sound. Just a moment. There we go. Sorry about that.
You can't back down now.
Ah, man, that hell sweep is so stupid. So stupid. And because he kind of slides forward a bit, it's hard to raw launch as well, since most slides in this game can't be raw launched unless it's Balrog sliding punch, which is really unfortunate. At least get Balrog that. He has so much CS struggles anyway. There's no escape, Kazuya. Kazuya says, yes, there is. I got Electric God Fist. You got nothing. Ooh, trade, and he won! So sneaky! Frosty, on with the C80C shenanigans. You bet it's my turn, says Kazuya.
It's all or nothing now.
Man, there had to have been some lag for Frosty to never move at the start of the match. Come on! Flip kick him, ankle! Like, if you're going to survive this, you have to flip kick him the moment he goes airborne. At least your raw launches look nice, though. Right, Redgrave, up to you. Ooh, that's a nasty little wall you're stuck in. Blah! And Jin threw in a crouch heavy punch just the right time for good measure. Excellent air-to-air from Redgrave. Chun-Li being courteous, extending her hand. Oh, there we go. Good. Make it hurt. All yours, Redgrave. Come on. Psych. Good block from Frosty. That's tough in that situation. To be fair, there's only one way to block that, so it's not like it's a true ambiguous thing. Don't screw this up! Okay, Pandora! We've had a whole bunch of those lately. No way! No way! You gotta be kidding me! Oh my goodness! Regretfully, I have to inform you that Black Ankle is up 7-6 off that. Oh my goodness, that is so sad. Just a moment. Let me put the veil back up. Calm myself down. Where's that veil? There we go. You guys are clipping this, right? I need to put this on Twitter. Because some of these have been redonkulous. Is anyone clipping these? I'll have to go back and do that later. So I'll have to go back later is what you're saying. Oh well. Jin's already been benched. It's time to go full bad guy. Kazuya and Bison. Not ambiguous bad guy like Jin where he has his anime reasons like Lelouch. No. Full on, stereotypical, there are no redeeming values in my character other than the fact that I lead people and they seem to like me, Bison. And by like, I mean they are scared crapless of me, and they know if they question me, I will burn them alive with my psycho power. The sinister ministers are here. And they are looking to end this farce, especially after how that last game ended. See, Frosty varies it. He does CAC backdash as well. Ah, come on, Chun-li, you got crouched light kick. Should never get Godfist to face like that. Unless you're expecting a throw, which is very possible. A lot of people jump in when they're blocked, they throw, myself included. Come on, ankle. Anti-air, please. That was sick, though. That was really sick. I'm not going to lie. Chip out. Or air, one or the other. Isn't it terrible when you both jump in the air like that and Kazuya always wins with heavies, of all things? Tisk tisk. We are now tied at 7. See, Koba says, don't worry about no one clipping anything when I'm the one that has to go back and do it. I see how it is. I do appreciate that, Koba. Thank you so much. Anyway, the Sinister Ministers have tied it at lucky number 7. How will the Black Ankles respond? Siberian Frost looking to bring a harsh winter down on the Black Ankles. And just in time for football season. Don't leave that alone, Redgrave. You could have done something about that. Okay, good. Patty cake, patty cake. Ankle does not get the conversion in the corner. Please, anti-air. Alright, you gotta anti-scoot that, because Frosty will always go for that back at one point or another. That back this! It's so big! And no, don't make the that's what she said joke. That's played out. Please flip kick Bison because he is so massive. Ooh, hell attack. Crossed up. Maybe connection's just really crappy. I feel like Ankle would have anti-aired a lot of these in the past when I was playing it. I like that. From the geyser to the ankles. Good chase down. And the range on that back fist is truly impressive. Siberian Frost have finally taken back their lead. It is now 8-7. So many top tiers on the screen, then there's Bison. This is truly peak Cross Tekken, ladies and gentlemen, in its pair play. Everyone's talking about 2x KO and how it's going to be so gosh darn great. We'll see. Patty cake and happy birthday with the patty cake. Only appropriate. It's a patty birthday cake. A birthday patty cake, no worries. Tekken to throw. No cross-up crusher for you, though. Ah, no. Surely second hit a little bit sooner, my friend. One of the best tagging moves, Psycho Crusher. Oh, no! Frosty flinched. Boom. Throat's sore. Let me get some water in here. Jumping in and jumping around. And now Kazuya has gotten down into unconsciousness.
Sharpen your senses.
You can't back down now.
Alright, now I gotta tell Redgrave to anti-air. I want to see that geyser. I don't think I've seen it that much in terms of being used as an anti-air utility. Both Kazuya and especially Bison have floaty jumps, whereas you anti-air. There's a hell attack. Boom. Love to see it, Izatop. Ooh, that lingered for a while. Long activity. And here comes the law to make sure that Kazuya's brain activity slows down enough so that he is no longer aware of his surroundings. A few kicks to the face should do it. Maybe an anti-air flip kick? Good. That works too. Not enough to finish. You couldn't have tagged Nina. No meter left. Meter gems are burning though. Double block. Smart. Backdash into Junkyard. Ankle says, I got you. Jump my back, everybody. Jump my back, everybody. I got you. Looking like Steph Curry out here in the Olympics. Crusher? No! Crossed up! Ankle says, I got you. That's why they call me the chef. Because I play martial law, he's also a chef. It is now tied at 8. It's coming down the wire, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, shall we begin?
8-8 in this first at 10. I was not expecting a thriller like this when I heard of the participants. I know initially I said Silverwall trying to be Izatop, who's also a great player. Oh, we're going for it. Oh, come on, finish your food. A call like that to start a round, you gotta go for the whole thing. Redgrave, come on. There we go. There we go. Look at you, Redgrave. After that heroic effort from Ankle, Redgrave says, I'm going to try and chip it as well. We're rallying behind the Ankle. Kazuya, however, has told Bison, go home, you're drunk. I'm siding with the law for this one, and not the martial law, no. I'm talking about the legal law. Chun-li is in the house, and she is on the case. Nina, however, says, no, you're supposed to be over here with Team Redgrave. Look at you, traitor. These black leggings of yours. They used to be a little bit more transparent, and now they're opaque. Because trying to hide your true intentions. When they were transparent, we could see what you're about. You were honest. And now you are deceitful. That's why you have opaque stockings now. Back. Yeah, you guys gotta hold that, sadly. Law did not have the meter to do EXS Fury Reverse in that situation to call out Frosty for his obnoxiousness.
Do you have what it takes?
Okay, Robert's going crazy. Starting the match with a cross assault is lunacy. And Aesop says, alright, you know when to block? Good, you know when to block. I should hope so, being you actually play this character. Redgrave tagging an ankle, saying you handle it. Raw tags you can do manually as the point character. Tag cancels have to be done by the anchor character. Smart. Always check with a 3-frame move like that. Chun-Li's one of the best in the game. The crouch light kick. Meanwhile, Ankle and Black Redgrave have enough for a cross hold if needed. And yes, if you are probing against Kazuya, please use more crouching attacks, because then he'll have to raw launch or use the EX slaughter hook. Otherwise, Lectron Godfist will destroy anything that is standing, just like the Super destroyed both characters at once, no cutscene needed. Siberian Frost have taken back the lead and are now on set point, heading into Game 18. And so it's come down to this, a Chun-Li mirror. Nina has been benched, and now Chun-Li has come to claim what is hers, the title of the best Chun-Li in this Pandora's Mayhem 1st to 10. Yes, even though Siberian Frost is on the deciding game, it's not that big of a deficit. All Black Angels need to do is steal this, and then it is one game take all. And the pressure is truly on. Thank you so much, Kobatron. Ooh, we got top tier footsies. Smacked you in the face with fierce punches like his Ricky Ortiz at Capcom Cup 2016. Oh my goodness, Ankle, you got sauce too. Using the armor of EX Dragon Stance and whopping in the face, only doing one punch and then letting it linger a bit to go for a juggle. Oh my goodness, Ankle, that is so saucy. You should compliment him in the Discord, Kobatron. No, the fireball ruined everything. Chinese officer ruins everything. More at 11. Flip kick, good. Thank you, Ankle. It's tense. Rolling out. Pandora, but from full range, is it going to mean anything? Is it going to mean anything? Running out of time. Running out of time. You got him. You got him. Good. Yeah, full screen's not going to do much. Come on, Frosty. These people weren't born yesterday. Well, show him this video. You can tell him that you can hear me compliment him and tell you as such. Backdash sweep. Oh no. 1, 2, and pain. So much pain. Side switch. But now you did not need to do the Ankle. In that situation, you got to think about what'll make it worse, especially with that big of a life lead. Boom. Yeah, it'd be different if Chun-Li was, had her back to the wall herself, and then Law would have less way to travel. Oh, good cross up. Excellent work. He's at top. Time to cross assault. That's not quite how it works because the fact that the hit didn't have the float that Chun-Li needed to really catch that. I like the idea, though. The backdash, so much scooting, so little time. This next round will decide if this event is over or if we have one more game in store for you. This is exciting. Look at this excitement from the Streetfighterxtekken European scene. Right on the verge of an EVO Europe announcement for next year. I really hope that Duck can host some of you guys when it happens in France. You guys can host Cross Tekken in Europe for EVO Europe. We can crown our European champion there. Remember, just like against Law, jumping is banned, against Kazuya, standing attacks are banned. If you gave him some of the sneaky lows, that'd be different. Jumping around. Yep, cross assault. Here we come. No alpha counter for you. We got conversions on the same page, working together as a team. The Black Ankles have more surprise in store for us until you got checked. Lingers. Throw. Chip. Straight hit. Shuffle. Here comes ankle. No, it's Kazuya who wins now. There you go. It's not time. Crumple stun, and that should do it. Your Pandora's Mayhem champion for August 2024, Siberian Frost, Frosty, and Izatop. Well done, well played. Applause, applause, applause. Magnifico. And I do believe that is our show for the afternoon. Everybody, thank you for tuning in. I don't know when I will see you guys next time, but I do know that I will likely be recording some stuff at the start of September at my locals, The King Returns, because we'll be hosting Tekken Tag 2 and Soul Calibur 2, both games that I play quite a bit. I will try to win both. We will see, but it is highly likely that I'll be streaming both, so you'll see them on this channel if that is your cup of tea. When it comes to Streetfighterxtekken action, I actually had to record a set that I had with Frosty a few weeks ago, and I will let you guys know when that is up. But for now, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this first of 10. Thank you, Izatop, Frosty, Ankle, and Black Redgrave for participating and showing the world exactly what we're about. So we're entering the fall now, and the birthday for Cross Tekken is in March, so we are at 12 and a half years old, and next year will be 13 years of Streetfighterxtekken. Isn't that nutty that this game is going to be 13 years old in a few months? Wow. Everyone, this is Psycho Blue, conductor of the Hype Train, Mr. Hype Gems, hashtag Crosswires. I will see each and every one of you next time, whenever and wherever that may be. Toodles.